Welcome to the first of the Programming Exam Solution Tutorials, or PESTs, for the Noughts and Crosses Comp 1 exam that you'll be doing on the 24th of May. In order to prepare for this, we obviously looked at the preparation code and the preliminary material, and there are a number of possibilities that we thought could come up in the exam. The idea of these PESTs is to go through them and for me to show you some of the solutions that are possible, and just so you've got a sort of video record of what I should do. The first one we're going to look at is possibly the simplest, validate the y-axis. Currently there's a x-axis validation but not a y-axis validation, so this is an absolute gimme for the exam really. So let's have a little look at that. Within these PESTs we're going to be actually doing the changes in the code. I'm also going to be showing you how I would actually physically do it. For this validation, it's within the function check valid move. You should sort of kind of expect the exam board to give you a hint about which function you need to work in. We currently have the x coordinate validation here but no y coordinate validation, and the way this works is by having a valid move equal to true, and only if the x coordinate is less than 1 or greater than 3, i.e. not between 1 and 3, it's a range check, then make the valid move equal to false. So what we're going to do is just take this line, we're going to copy it, we're going to create a new line, we're going to paste it in and change that for y. Oh, looks like I've got a cheeky little hash there that I don't want. Just double check, it has definitely recognised those variables, and now that's the actual program of it complete. Obviously we need to test this, and we ought to test it on the boundary conditions, so let's run the code and hopefully we'll get a box popping up. And obviously I need to go Joe playing Bob, X, keep it simple, so let's go. We know the x coordinate is going to be tested, but 1 1 I'm being absolute loon, so that's shown that the x coordinate and y coordinate, if I give a valid number, actually works. So let's put 0 0, let's have them both wrong. Let's have 1 0, so now we're just testing the y coordinate too low. 1 5, coordinate too high. Let's try 2 3, and we can see it goes in there. So that would be a reasonable set of tests on the boundary condition, both too low and then 3 with x coordinate fine, and checking too low, too high and OK for the y coordinate. I probably should point out there are a number of other ways of actually doing this validation. I guess we could have put another set of OR statements in, or we could have constructed an if-else if, but this is by far the simplest. This is one that I hope you'll all get reasonably easy if it pops up.